Ahoy dalmatians, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. So we are just on our way here for the Mysteries of the Mental Modulators, which is a very, very long name for a mission. So let me just note that down real quick. Mysteries of the Mental Refreshment, or Mental Method, or something like that. What was it called, right? Mental Modulators. So we need to get them for the VPs of Auntie's Choice. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but maybe we can do something that it's not falling into their hands. They often reuse actors in different seasons. Yes. They normally have they don't have the same staff or like people playing it all the time. But they are very often the same. Which, by the way, I think the new season that is getting released for American Horror Story, that sounds very interesting because Jessica Long will be back. OG. Sarah Paulson will be back. Ariana Grande. So, you have a typo in modulators. How do you know that? You don't see my editor. Do you? Huh? I love that you checked, though. I didn't check. Yeah. No, I didn't tap out and check. I was just like, huh? I was like, am I losing my mind? Okay. So, then let's go there. But yeah, many OG actors from the original American Horror Story are coming back for the new season. And I'm excited for that. I also have to say, I think Ariana Grande, I mean, she's normally a singer, right?
Human corporatists, I can handle any standard day of the week. I'd prefer doing more research before engaging too many of those introduced reptiles of theirs, however.
But I will say that I think she's also quite a good actor.
You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
No need for hostility, I'm just exploring. What is this place, some kind of factory?
4.
I wouldn't recommend killing me, it would result in an awful lot of paperwork.
Yeah, it will. 3.
Come on, you're not really going to attack me just for asking questions, are you?
2. Last chance.
At this point, I'm just curious to see what happens at the end of the countdown. Did I save before? I did.
Some folks really don't have the sense given to a sprat.
She's in Wicked,
Don't
she
say I
is.
didn't honor Auntie's Choice's obligatory 5-second grace period when dealing with nuisance customers. Dribble?
Hostilities are...
Oh, come on, now I'm an outlaw. She started it. Bitch ass. They are starting it and I'm the... Unbelievable. What a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a shine like glass. So let's just not talk to her and let's just go around.
Don't reckon those raps are just for show.
I mean, I'm not trespassing, so should be fine. Great. Hi, Mystery One. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. To be honest, she did give me some chances, though. I should watch more Supernatural. Why Supernatural? But no, I don't think so. really like the Wicked movies. Who of you watched the Wicked movies? Probably not a lot of people, right? Little overslept, but okay. How are you? I'm a little bit underslept. I'm tired. But it could be worse. Okay. Wait, I'm wrong here. Ah, shit. So we have to go here. Ah! Fuck! Should have seen that before. Didn't check it. That's on me. I think I watched the movies. It's only one so far. If you're talking about the Wicked ones. One movie. But I think it's a good one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movies. But I do understand that it's not for everybody. I mean, musicals is definitely something that you need to like. So, I get it. The size and scarring of the replicant suggests an advanced age and a lifetime of combat. It also appears to have taken this last Protectorate trooper with it. Your keen eyesight allows you to easily spot a revolver gripped by the hand lodged to his throat. Surgically remove the arm. Using your advanced knowledge of surgical procedures, you carefully remove the arm. Got a revolver.
Incoming. Get clear.
Can I even get through here? I can't. I mean, I could go through here. Well, this is starting to get a little bit annoying that I just want to do that mission, but I have to go around here all the time now. You want to annoy me right now, huh? You want to be little shitheads! But maybe I also can't do that currently. Because I first need to continue more? I don't know. We will see. We've luckily cleared this area here already. Those big motherfuckers. They were not fun to fight at all. Let me tell you. Hated every single second of it. Even though I still think that the boss, the big boss of them, is missing.
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the Automech factory is advised.
But if I go into the Automech factory, that means... I mean, I can do that. That's not this. Okay.
To maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness.
Sure.
Building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
The ground floor? Okay.
Hostiles near.
Treacherous! You're not made for fighting fairly. Your maximum health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker. Definitely not. I need my health. No, 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 no.
Analyzing surroundings.
Ready to waste them.
Status currently prostrate.
By vitals critical. Don't be... They're benumbed.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Okay, I don't have that. Now I'm wondering though, because I also can't go around here, right? Because this seems to lock me here. How the fuck do I get there? Because I can't get out of there also. I mean, maybe I really have to go here from central control and then there, which is annoying. Because I've already been there, but I mean, okay. What is that? My mission right now? Better by factors. Now everything is slowly going about 10 of the skills, which is starting to piss me off. Unnecessary! Which movies? We were talking about Wicked. Or at least I was talking about Wicked. I'm sorry that I'm always skipping through that, but it's just a lot of talk. I don't want to read that much. I'm a lazy reader. I mean, Valerie was saying that it's likely on the ground floor, so... it's basically the case. Cool, new armor. Medical Limbo, the best death-resistant armor that science can make. No, those with trypanophobia may want to use something else.
Caution subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect.
Great. What I needed. Am I wearing it already? Here. I mean, maybe I should have changed my armor quite some time ago because I haven't checked that at all. Holding jump allows you to hover by spending gadget energy. Oh. We do have now some kind of jetpack, more or less. Definitely need to sell stuff here.
Repeat, this is a full laboratory lockdown. Stay calm, remain vigilant, and obey security personnel. And always trust that the Sovereign protects.
Knew a few arc
Consider
loaders back in
stealth
Triangle. Kill for this. Lower the rate of deaths on the job for sure.
I just booked it. Shit.
Attention subjects. The laboratory lockdown has been lifted, and your faith in the Sovereign has been reaffirmed. You may resume normal activities.
Yeah.
Is that where I came from? No. Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. No radio here in my house!
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Hi. Nice having you. Oh, that's where I came from.
Yeah.
That's where I came from. Nice. So now I can take a little bit of a better guess on what to do and where I am. I want it, I got it. Okay, then first go here. That's all mine. I'm taking this all. Hi, Grand Old Gamer. Hello, nice seeing you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for the streams to go 3. Thank you. Still think you should get the bonk in real life. Would look awesome. You mean the scythe? Yeah. I mean, I love scythes. I think scythes always look really, really cool, to be honest.
Proceeding joint. Suture me up. It would improve your odds.
Status currently prostrate. Combat! Hey! Got a destruct.
Yay! New level! Woo!
Yeah.
Nice Sunday to you all. Nice Sunday to you too. Nice, but now we can continue here also. Oh. It's already the 3rd one today, isn't it? Sorry, what? 3rd one of what? Sorry. Hi, Racy! Hello, how you doing?
Mobilizing.
Status and raid. Discern.
Oh, you mean level, right?
Enemy operative! Refilling my weapon!
Oh, shit.
Replenishing my firearm!
Not walking this.
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Susceptible to.
Reviving me is in everyone's best interests. Thank you, dear. Torpificator at ready status.
Status susceptible to danger.
Taking the fight out of them.
Knew you had my back. Status susceptible to.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
I'm almost dead. Okay, no shit, it stopped dying. I mean, I'm also almost dead. Let's try to
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
sneak out. That they lose me. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to just charge in there. Did it anyway.
Take a gander. Replenishing my firearm. Cover.
Status and raid.
use medical support.
Back in my
Your insides are leaking.
worry. Worry found. Enemy.
Knew you had my back.
Through his beneficent guidance. Forever vigilant. For our beneficent. Disrupt.
Okay.
Over here! You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter!
Not easy. I mean, I know I also do charge in quite aggressively, but still. Sovereign's automatic life support laboratory log on. Jeez, Louisa. Okay. So then somewhere in here must be Valerie's parts. That's at least what I was thinking. Maybe not though. I got many here. That was a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's also not here.
Yeah.
Is it in here?
What do you want to wager there's something in there for Val we can use?
There we go. Nice! Yay! We did it. Okay, observation one, and now it's leadership time. In hopes that they don't die as often anymore. In conversations, option that reduce reputation with a faction are highlighted before choosing them. Additionally, gain a bonus. Okay. Intimidator. Treasure hunter. I mean... You know what? Let's do it. I like the dialogue the most here in the game. Okay. Now we've done all this here. Then let's get out of here and go back to what we really wanted to do, which was Masteries of the Mental Modulators. They're doing this a difficult way.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Thank you.
Resorting to violence.
Oops.
A pre-parasite
up my aggression.
identified.
Why are you running?
No troublemaker.
Why are you running? Oh, also we got the baseball cards, so we can also do that mission now. Because you know I have 15. Also do that.
Yeah.
Shall not forget that. Where even am I? I feel like I'm in deep enemy territory. I need to go to the right. To the left, to the left. Everybody knows when to talk to the left. I am in deep enemy territory.
Unexpected sight and/or sound.
Got some bad
detected. Security level 2. Investigating.
Hostility.
Little bit too slow, man.
Status.
Energy capacitor out.
Sir.
Energy.
Little bit too slow.
Individual.
I think I will have to clear the area
We know
here.
when you needed a stretch.
Reloading.
Vitals are in the.
Envy our prosperity. Invasive elements. Disruptive influences. Rival dispatch. Ring changing.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Locking them. Provocation in progress.
Knew you had my back. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Moving.
Hey!
The game is really giving me trouble here and there. It's not easy. But I remember also in the first game when you didn't have the leadership ability very high and you had to tank stuff on your own, it always was really difficult. I remember that. Definitely need to go to a doctor also, so that I can get my toxicity back, like down, I mean.
Adjutant, sir. The smell of burning raptidons is rather
Unfriendly
pungent.
nearby.
Are there any concerns in regards to attracting further raptidons?
A good question, Mort. Command has informed me.
Mobilizing.
Detected. And raised. Discern.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Okay. So we could go into that cave, which probably would do something, but let's not. Hi, the Cherry! How are you doing? Don't be toxic. That's not easy. Everything here is toxic.
Idlers and freeloaders in our midst.
Combat probable.
Sensibly, I must reload.
Why are they going in there?
Briskly moving to cover.
Hostilities are afoot.
I feel for idlers. Pouring foul. Reloading once more.
They wouldn't even had to get in there, but they kinda still did. For whatever reason, they thought it's a great idea. We're like, oh yeah, let's go in there. I mean, Our captain is sneaking, but fuck that, we're charging. That was their thought process.
Never more content. Never more content. Never more content.
Have you considered that submitting ourselves voluntarily is proof enough that we don't require it, and would in fact waste resources that could be better spent on others?
Torpificator is...
The Protectorate endures. Huh? Make me walk on over there, huh?
Ratcheting up
I
my
walk
aggression.
in the bar. I step in the door.
Invasive element.
Wait, they didn't even run up here. Okay. Wicked! Thank you so much for the stream streak of 20! That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you doing? You post cosplay content on your socials? No, because I'm not a cosplayer. I would love to be able to cosplay, but I'm sadly really bad with like sewing and creating stuff like that. So no. No. If I could, I would, but I'm untalented, sadly. Hi, Wicked! How are you? We were just talking about the Wicked movies. If people saw them.
Best refill this thing.
Go.
Because I really enjoyed them. I mean, what means just? It's a little bit, but we did talk about it.
Disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
duty of every
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
Proceeding to attack.
Replenishing my fire.
Regain sight.
Perfection in.
We're not attacking the normal subjects.
Restoring the balance.
They are civilians, so we're not attacking them. Hi, Uncle! Hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. How you doing?
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bada bum badum bum badum bada badum bum.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assignment? And be refreshed. Was text. It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
So I'm taking this here all with me.
Protectorate subject to ensure
I'm good,
they're
thanks for asking. Yay! Love to hear that.
At all times.
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To
shed all manner of imperfect thoughts? All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative cocktail, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections. I'm Head Refresher Gould, and I guarantee when you exit our doors, you'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say, goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Just like being back on smoke extraction detail at the shipyards.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say, refreshed to be.
Irregular. To deliberate is to come to ruin.
I'm realigned with the paradigm.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium.
Wellnetarium?
You're not on my schedule. A walk-in, then. Wonderful. Once you're properly
This is very
evaluated,
similar to the
we'll
topic
have you
in
well
the
on
first,
your
the
way
Outer
to
Worlds.
refreshment.
Right. That's
The
why we're
retirement
here.
thing.
Got some thoughts we need rinsed. I mean, washed. Deloused?
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
I am definitely here for mental refreshment. You're going to let me in for that, right?
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
I would like to hear more about mental refreshment, preferably with some specifics.
Head Refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry. I've undergone the procedure myself. Several times, they say, and look at me now. Never more content.
Sure.
Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / you're right, and it will begin your assessment.
Welcome back, Ruby. Oh, and I'm very happy to hear that.
Subject unscheduled. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately.
Happy to hear that
all
nothing
queries.
happened.
Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce untoward ramifications if baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Take things as they come. Whatever life throws at you, be ready to throw it right back.
Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal Protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually. Each a vital cog. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
My efficientness knows no bounds. I'm off the charts completely.
Incorrect. Wait, processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief?
Just between Jove.
Unacceptable. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible.
Hi, Regin.
When the
How are you
mind is a
doing?
thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you?
An ideal Protectorate subject.
Processing, determination. An acceptable response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Yay, time for
Formulating conclusion.
replotting.
Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 150 out of 200.
Shit.
The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful Protectorate subject is 0. In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment.
No.
Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed 1 floor down, where you will be directed further. Or realignment with the paradigm begins now.
At all times, the paradigm requires it. That's why
Where's my Unitard?
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of
I want more elevator music.
Can't stop picturing Zeb going through this exact process.
Goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Hello.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it lovely? I love that I'm even stealing stuff from prisoners here.
Siren's call of independent thought falls on a deaf mind.
Their team plays the worst. Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon.
You still have that look about you too. Have you not been refreshed?
No. I'm newly full of zeal. That is, I hope the process took this time. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try.
You should go before you're braided. Blink once if you want help escaping.
Wait, I just blinked several times, didn't I? What did that signify? I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say.
I'm a high-rank protectorate, so-and-so. You have to come with me.
Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a title. This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the treatment is working. I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I arrived. Stored them in storage. My commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team. The Paradigm Abiders.
Where is it?
I had to turn in my personal items when I was admitted. On account I tried to leave once or twice before.
After I get your ball, you'll be ready to leave?
Reception upstairs. Suppose so. One way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pantry. Though there are 2 automechs assigned there now. To keep subjects from wandering in and ambling off.
Know any way to turn them off, the automechs?
Oh, well, mech controls are typically handled via a LBD. Oh, hello.
Hi, Vetter. How are you? Thank you so much for the streams. You got 5. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. How you doing?
Greetings. Hello. My name is Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm.
Are you alright?
Right as rain, neighbor. Never more content. I am newly full of zeal, free of imperfect thoughts. My mind is a thing of symmetry. My phrenometric peaks are all abraded.
So you no longer experience worry or doubt?
I only experience approved emotions. Doubt and worry are notably unsanctioned. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts, after all.
Can you tell me anything about the refreshment process?
Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are key to thinking approved thoughts. He tells us what to think and what thoughts are unsanctioned. It's also very helpful. That, a restorative cocktail of pharmaceuticals, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity device can abrade all imperfections.
Where can I get, hear the Head Refreshers recorded lectures?
Just follow the signs to the lecture hall.
You don't happen to have any pills on you, do you?
Only internally, I'm afraid. You should speak to Refreshment Facilitator Tilden in the lecture hall.
Where's this lathe of particularity device?
Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. He'll schedule you an appointment. Pondering begets disharmony.
Okay.
I once possessed a failing of character.
Okay, she's just babbling.
Our enemies
She's
envy
yapping.
our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Be refreshed.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural.
Every protector is subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Okay, I don't have the mid-privilege priority pass.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder.
No talking until the lecture's over.
Mental refreshment. Doesn't it inhibit personal
scheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
Can we use Hoff's fractions? Because honestly, I feel 6.7981 right now.
Rounding up for clarity / responding approvingly. Our refreshment facilitators will be pleased with your progress.
I should probably receive my daily pill allotment.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day.
A clerical error occurred, requiring an exception. I must maintain my prescribed regime.
Response. Medicaments are stored in medicament storage, the office in which this unit presently operates. Yet, it is strictly off-limits to all non-refreshment facilitator personnel. Farewell statement. May refreshments...
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dun dun. Let's play this smart here and hide the bodies. Just woke up and ready to relax and game my day off. That sounds wonderful.
Mind the hostile.
I'll take care of him, Commander. Status and ready.
Capacitor deployed.
Realign with the parent. Status and ready. Discern.
Shit.
Ally.
I am out.
How do we even get behind there? How did you even get behind there? Let's kind of like do the spray everywhere on them. Just to really make sure that nobody is getting found. Because I have the feeling this can be quite important in here. Bum, 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 bum. What are you trying to play today, Vetter? Also the Outer Worlds too? Or is it not really your jam?
Subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why
okay, I'm here.
refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process.
Okay. Observational oversight. Hi Snorthouse, how you doing? Thank you so much for stream streak of 3. Thank you.
Got eyes on some no good.
As I said, I have a feeling that we really should take care of the bodies here in this area. Something is telling me that this is smart. Estimate dosage needed to fill chamber with 3 protein gas. First want to know what's even in there. Sure.
Say, what's that sound? Why does the wall look so soft all of...
Oh, I think I did a mental refreshment on the head officer. It's funny.
Oh, do I detect a whiff of reprioritant gas? You know, I suddenly feel a mite more pliable somehow. Surely nothing to question.
I'm doing okay, Snorthouse.
I thought no one was due for peak abradement for hours. I should have your chart. Wait. Wait. Ha! You're not a Protectorate subject at all. You have the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
Apparently this one's never sampled his own supply before.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something.
I'm a dutiful and loyal Protectorate subject.
My. Can't believe I'm falling for that, as it may be the most unconvincing display of fealty I've ever seen. Oh dear, I seem to be a little unstable at the moment. But never fear, I have intellect to spare. Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even in a state such as this, I am more than able to apply my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
I know I'm a rare guest these days, so I have no right to say this, but I kind of missed the God of War Boy Oh Boy. The Boy Oh Boy sound is still available to be played, though.
You know, I'm beginning to have an inkling about your purpose here, and whose employ you're under. A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and I'll provide you what you're here for.
Sure.
Yes, well, you'll see, even in a nominally reduced state, I am more than up to the task. So, what of the Order, our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation? What say you of them?
The dedicated, well-meaning, and look to tomorrow.
That's very kind of you, dear.
They're obsessed with tomorrow. Why even worry about the future anyway? The paradigm maps out our path, so we don't need to be concerned about what comes next. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me,
everything needs
there
11.
Any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
Oh, nice. Elder Scrolls Online and Battlefield 6. I hope you enjoy it. Honestly, not that I've seen.
I do appreciate your candor. That even an amoral outsider like yourself find them worthless is telling. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
Guess everything looks great if you're doing the meta revising instead of receiving it.
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry.
Ever consider that you're turning your subjects into unthinking automatons?
No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores and labor. A low-hanging fruit, as it were. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance to distinguish yourself?
What do you think the Matriarch would think about mental refreshment today?
Her opinion to me would be largely irrelevant. While I appreciate all she did, of course, there are those who are visionaries, and those of us who enact vision, who make it real. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leaves one last thing.
We having it.
Serve the
Commander, throwing.
Not too mad that I had to kill him. Yay! I got the pitchball card. Yay! The device control panel appears quiet and dark as if it was currently inoperable.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure
Welcome back, Ruby.
efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it.
Welcome back, Millie. Welcome back, all of you. Okay. Leadership.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it? I can't do more? Wait, where do I have to go then? I feel like I'm missing something. How to get out of here? Okay, I haven't been to that side, that's true.
To ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
They never questioned, never doubted.
Privileged priority pass. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Finding many things here. Nice, nice, nice. Look. Aww. Okay, can't do that.
You've gained privileged access somehow. Our superiors must have arranged it.
Exactly. That's what happened. Nice, there's the pitch ball. Now we can unseal the kitchen. I don't want to leave him back, so I'm definitely getting him. I'm definitely getting him. Not leaving him here. That would be so mean. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I'm not leaving him behind. Okay. So now I can take the elevator here. Go into special administrations. Hi. Hi, Mr. Kite. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. See what's here because I really don't know.
Coming up on some folks.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now. You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities.
That's the former ruler of the Protectorate.
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varick, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varick. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
What happened to him?
We've been
I mean, we
here since
know.
It was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment. Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself.
How long has he been like this? When was the last time he said anything?
Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably upset, launched into hysteric fits of paranoid ranting. Absurd nonsense about how the consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his own good, he had to be gently but firmly restrained. That all stopped after his next dip into the lathe, thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. I'm certain he'll be back to his old self in no time.
Hi, Alex. How are you doing? The consul clearly orchestrated this in order to take control.
Preposterous. The consul and all the vigilant are above reproach. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign, or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable. This
It's the truth, but sure.
before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, stems directly from the works of his family line. I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will.
Can we take you both elsewhere?
The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate is barbaric by comparison. Our system is perfect. Just leave us be. Go. Please, just leave us. Just leave.
My god, that's fucked. Okay, then let's go here into cognitive assessment, because now we have the card. We just need to unlock the kitchen, which we will, but first we will clear the area of dead people. So, oh look. Nice! Good thing that I went here. I wonder how you would have played that when you wouldn't have the observation skill. Hi, Ben. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Can I talk to her now that the session is over?
Oh, a new phase. Admitting you questions are an unmistakable sign of worry, disquietment, and worst yet, rumination. Once the mind is a thing of symmetry, vexatious agitatements simply waft away. As every loyal and dutiful Protectorate subject knows, thinking is best left to our betters.
What sort of technology is employed in the process?
You must mean the lathe of particularity. One assumes you haven't had a session.
I mean, I had all that already.
The medicament dispensement auto. I see head upstairs. How very interesting. You'll feel ever.
Oh, nice! I got even a pass.
It's just like Zeb said. Mental refreshment really takes the meddling right out of folks. Makes them docile.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is
efficiency
never
at
concluded.
all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's get him.
Preserve said progress.
Right as rain. Yeah. Right as rain.
Where was he?
Hello. You find my pitch ball?
I found this in the closet. Is it yours?
Oh, commemorative pitch ball. I missed you so. Let's never part again.
Come on, get out of here, Waylon.
Suppose I'm ready to leave. Well, almost.
Good news, the pantry's open for handling.
Okay. Okay. Ready to go then, I suppose. If we get separated, I'll meet you there.
See Waylon out. Okay, that should work. I don't want to do this right now because I also have the higher pass, which I would like to do. No, go out of there, please.
This is all right neighborly of you. Can't thank you enough. Now, oh, and last I heard from my daughter, Emily, she was off to Free Market Station. You meet us there. She'll surely give you a reward. Guess all outsiders aren't as bad as Prudence makes you out to be.
Meet Millie mealing at the Free Market Station. Okay, I will do that. But as I said, I first want to use my pass. Where was that pass? I think that was this one here, right? Wasn't there somewhere where I could use like the pass to get even higher?
Never more content.
Maybe not. Thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, that means that we've done all of this here now. Then let's get out of here again. So now we could, of course, return to the ACS Undisputed Claim. But I first would like to, where was it? Return to the card collector, because then when we're going to the ACS, to the free market, we can also talk through the wheelie. You meet the VIP on the highest floor. You mean the headmaster? Headmaster Gold? Yeah, I killed him. I think that's who you mean, right? The really big VIP? No. Oh, do you mean the brainwashed Protectorate ruler? Yeah. Met him. Yep. I did. Sadly. Sucks for him. Tried to argue them out of there, but they didn't want to. Sucks for him. I mean, it really does. But we've done a lot. I think I should talk to Tristan. Because Tristan probably will be not so pleased to hear what happened there, right?
Agent, what do you need? Suppose you can ask.
Your old department worked for the previous presiding bishop, correct?
Presiding Bishop Orlo, yes. Ruth Bazaar's predecessor. And better. Now there was a scientician. A true adherent to order principles. Ran an efficient operation to boot.
Was that the level 14 speech thing? No, that was the headmaster. You don't think much of Ruth Bazaar, do you?
For a while, I'd hoped all this recent brouhaha, the schism, invasion, the rifts, was part of some long-foreseen predictive plan.
Can you get him out?
Something oblique only at the moment. The more time passes, the less I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm missing a few key variables. Or maybe she's a bit mathematically challenged.
Damn. What sort of missions did Orlo send you to?
Are you asking me to reveal details of high-level covert operations? For the former head of the Order? To you, an agent for another party? I doubt you're willing to offer me a thorough accounting of your past assignments. And I bet the Earth Directorate had you on all sorts of clandestine initiatives. I'm not saying never, but we only just met, dear. Trust takes time.
At least tell me why they called you the endpoint.
Because all the good mathematical terms were already taken by my predecessors? Because nothing gets past me, someone once thought, perhaps. I'm sure I don't know, dear. Whoever came up with that particular sobriquet is surely long since dead and buried. Hopefully by my hand.
Speaking of, we should talk about your attitude on violence.
I try to kill only when necessary. Granted, our missions mean that occurs fairly often. I assume that's in line with your thinking, too. Yes?
I would still like to think we can talk our way out of the most predicaments.
Yes, this verbal resolution thing is, well, quite novel. I'm amazed how often it actually works. Keep expecting half these hullheads to argue themselves into an early grave. Inquire away.
You seem happier
I
being
may
less
even
focused
respond.
on violence.
Happier? Me? Really? I suppose that is an applicable term. Hope it's not getting in the way of the work. Are you satisfied with my performance? Anything to note?
Killing won't solve everything. We need to do more than just survive.
I tend to agree. Though I didn't see things that way before. Thank you.
Nice.
May all our... Did you need something?
Okay.
May the plan...
Okay. Hello, Lucy! Hello! Body upgrades. So Niles. Nice shots now occasionally knock down targets and have increased damage. Nice shots now ricochet off targets, dealing damage to a second nearby enemy. Oh yeah. Nice reflex amplifier now reflects a portion of attacks back to the attacker. Also slightly increases its effectiveness off armor. Over an area. Oh, increasing your evasion. Take that. Valerie's weapon now fires in a short burst and damage an AoE. AoE is always good. Okay. Auntie's choice. More AoE is more good, exactly.
Commander, I'm glad you're just as keen on aligning with Auntie as I am. It's the right choice. What you see is what you get. I suspect the Order would have given you the runaround on a deal. They're nice enough folk, reasonable or like, but they ain't equipped to rule. You saw how they could barely manage a refugee camp.
I didn't find their camp. I swear to God, if I will not have the chance to work with the Order, I will be pissed off.
Give it time. They'll see the difference between freedom and complete domination soon enough. Just as Tausetti did.
I want both factions to work together. It would be better for everyone if Auntie's not in control.
Would it really? She's a natural leader. Decisive. She ain't gonna consult an abacus, 12 charts, and 3 hangers-on before making a move. Listen, normally I'd take issue with one person playing Kingmaker. That is to say, you, and especially the Earth Directorate. But time's too short, and the stakes are too high for tribalism. There'll be enough time for that later. For now, we need to ally with someone who can defeat the Protectorate and close the rifts. So whatever you decide, I'll support you. We should move on, unless you've got something for me. Well, suppose that's all my suspicions of the Earth Directorate confirmed, for all to see. Just didn't think we'd find actual evidence of them cutting a deal with the Protectorate. I feel a little bad for Ibarra, though. He's taking it about as well as I expected. Whatever he hoped to find in the Matriarch's tomb, surely it weren't that. It stings less now that they didn't help Tausetti. Guess there's a big difference between thinking they didn't care and realizing that they're just as corrupt as anyone else. Fine by me. Thought I knew full well the evils of the Protectorate, but seeing the Sovereign in mental refreshment was a new low. He was a desperate, sad man just trying to save his family. And the Consul stabbed him in the back. Law. You know what really gets me? Not one person thought to help their blessed leader. If this is the culture the Protectorate have fostered, then it's only right that we undo it. Fine by me. Sure. Got fine by me.
Valerie?
This unit is now at maximum efficiency. The overall likelihood of the team's total annihilation have been greatly reduced.
Looking good, Val. How do you feel?
Current status: optimal. The Earth Directorate thanks you for your service in upgrading your Valerie unit. Reimbursement for parts and labor is not available at this time.
You can pay me back by telling me something about yourself, Val. Something I don't know.
Did you know? The average Valerie unit remains in service for 5 to 10 years. Agent Abara, however, has extended this unit's functionality beyond this range.
Hi, Butlocks. How are you doing? Nice. Glad that you've enjoyed the concert. That sounds good. So you're practically ancient in automatic years.
This unit is programmed to avoid commentary on age unless directly related to a health condition.
Good rule of thumb. Thanks for the chat.
It is always a pleasure.
Even after everything that's happened, I wouldn't change a thing. Not if it meant missing out on working with you. Oh yeah? What's needling?
Does he not have anything to say?
To bring change. Always up for a little back fence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean sure thing.
Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, sound drink, makes you comfortable. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you? Follows you're anonymous, but if you want to speak up in chat and say hi.
So, the Sovereign was undergoing mental refreshment.
Yep.
I do not believe for a moment that he truly was in need of it. And I fear he shall never be the same.
The Sovereign wasn't lucid. His behavior denoted likely damage to his forebrain.
I am no physician, but I understand the dire implications of what you have said. Thank you for your candor. I have no use for false hopes. The Consul shall be made to pay for his part in this. Then we shall figure out what best to do with the Sovereign. Certainly, I consider myself an open tome.
Tell me more about your relationship with Virgil.
Virgil and I are just as close as any blood-related set of individuals. He is a true and able ally, one to be relied upon in almost any circumstance. We make extremely effective compatriots. Where I am swift to action, Virgil often contemplates his deeds before they come to pass. I fear this war favors myself more than him. It's a shame there may only be one supreme arbiter. I would enjoy continuing to work beside Virgil. But alas, it is not to be.
Thank you so much for another follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes you comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, talk to him. I think we already talked to Marisol, right?
If x is the square root of -1, may
yeah. Okay, so I think we talked to everybody, right? Yeah. Where am I? Is this the ACS free market? It is. Okay. How is the G and the stomach holding up? It's okay. Okay, then first let's do return to Stallworth. No. Because we still need the whiskey. Where is the daughter? Said something about the daughter here. Let's first do that and then we go to the court. Women. I heard math! Yeah. The order loves down.
anybody even listening to this? Let me tell you stuff.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your debt.
You're more than fun.
Before I forget, here, this is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball.
How are you doing, Waylon?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content. You heading out? Do take care. Again, much obliged.
Nice. I need a hiss command. For what would you need a hiss command? Collection of rocks. Wonder what this does. We need to hiss at things. Nobody needs to hiss at things ever.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection. Sporting! Let us do battle. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment. No. Your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me.
Can I see what you have for sale now?
Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth, I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress.
Where did you go? Oh. Let's see.
Greetings again. You may have defeated in the wake of my I've heard battle sprats.
So what do you have? It's not even that good. Pitch ball machine, mini rockets. Okay. Jackpot! Swing rate 1.1 cha-ching! Hit at least 3 times for a free spin. Match 2 wheels for prize. Match all 3 to win the jackpot. Huh? That sounds fun. Think I want to have that? Let's buy it. Wizard! Thank you so much for choosing me for your Prime sub! 21 months already! Thank you so much, that's so kind of you! Thank you! Thank you! Jackpot 356. Let's try it. Good bonking hammer. Even though I do like my scythe, so... Okay, I mean, then we've done everything here. We still need to talk to get the whiskey, which we can't right now because we need hacking for that. So we still need some levels for that. We could go back to Auntie's Choice, which I think I want to do, but I'm so unsure. How can I get to the order? I don't know where this Laplace garden is supposed to be. I think I will Google that because I don't want to fuck that one up, to be quite honest. So, let's go back to the ship. And then, before we continue to our new area, I'm just doing the outro for YouTube real quick because we're already 1.5 hours in. Or almost, at least. So... to everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube as a video, not as a live stream, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of the Outer Worlds 2, and if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it. Bye bye!